Welcome back to life. This has been you resurrected. I didn't resurrect you. You did.
Faith removes fear. Because faith has a core values is respect, is love, is understanding, is giving, is morals. And these values is if you really have a good fundamentals or good foundation of these values, then you can put all your energy on that and you see the difference.
The Beverly Hills Film Festival is an international competition dedicated to showcasing the art and talent of emerging filmmakers in the city, globally recognized as the headquarters for VIPs to the motion picture industry.
Stay cooped up in this hotel.
Dedicated to independent filmmakers, the Beverly Hills Film Festival creates a wonderful screening environment, allowing participants to feature their films in the highest quality venues available to consumers around the world.
Hello and welcome to the Orange County Crosstalk Show. I'm Alex Bolourchi. I'm here at Paley Center, and Beverly Hills 15th Annual Film Festival is happening right here, and I'm so pleased to have Adams here, who is one of the person behind this festival. So
Yes.
Tell us a little about the objective, and what's the difference between this year and last year, because we were covering last year, so I want to see what kind of improvement here.
Sure. So this year we are so lucky to be back in Beverly Hills, the heart of our film festival. We spent the last couple years at the Chinese Man Theater in Hollywood, so this year the city welcomed us back. We found a new home here at the Paley Center, so that's
Beautiful place.
it's a fantastic, it's kind of a museum of art, film, TV. It's kind of the culmination of where everything started. So we really feel at home here. We're excited to be back. The energy is great. The participants are super excited to be involved again this year, and really come out and support some fantastic films that we have this year in our lineup.
And are you a filmmaker, screenwriter? Are you just okay. Jamie, how's it going?
Did you buy your ticket or did you get a buy?
I already bought it.
Designed to bridge the world of premier independent cinema, the Beverly Hills Film Festival welcomes over 20,000 attendees annually for 5 days of screenings, celebrity panels, and deal-making.
6:30. Yeah, no, you're good. It's the sound in 27 minutes, probably like around 7.
It's not going to be at this scale.
There was lots of young filmmakers here tonight.
Yes.
And I had a chance to interview with them. So
Sure.
I'm so pleased that you have this kind of younger generation attracting to Beverly Hills Film Festival.
You know, we really pride ourselves in very unique filmmaking. So what that means is we take a filmmaker that is just kind of starting out, getting out of the gate, but has an amazing, passionate piece, and something that they're really proud of that we found an interest in. And we like to showcase that, whether it's from Belgium, Australia, South Africa, Italy. We really do a great job of showcasing a multitude of films from across the globe, which makes it one of the better international film
There are
festivals.
lots of younger filmmakers outside. Maybe they don't know about the Beverly Hills Film Festival. If they want to get familiar with this film festival and
Please,
kind of
yes.
support they can get, what is your advice?
Yes, I mean, you can always log on to BeverlyHillsFilmFestival.com, constantly get some updates, and just keep making films. I mean, there's always a hidden gem. We find one every year in our submissions of these young up-and-coming filmmakers, that kind of the next batch, the next wave of Hollywood. It kind of starts in festivals like this.
Yeah, I want to emphasize that here, where really you have true filmmaking and passionate for filmmaking, and as Adam says, make films and participate in the festival. And you never know. You know, this is a very competitive. Edge.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, one of the great things about our festival also is we are in the backyard of Hollywood.
Exactly.
So we are so blessed and fortunate to get a lot of the stars, the celebrities come out, a lot of the big major production houses come out. So, you know, some of the top industry execs will come and support these local films and these upcoming filmmakers and screenplay writers. So we're very, very fortunate with what we have going here.
Well, you heard it from Adam. He's really involved with this festival, and hopefully next year you have more success, and
Yes, thank you
we'll
so
be
much.
here and witnessing that again.
Oh,
Thank
I
you
hope
very
so.
much.
Yes, we'll see you out here soon.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Gio Masali, and I'm the producer of Policy of Truth. And this is Nick Demos, the director and producer as well.
So tell us, what's the storyline?
The story is about a man who comes home to take away car keys from his father because his father is having some trouble with Alzheimer's.
Oh, I see. So then we continue the story from there.
I'm Michael Afendakis, and I have a movie here called The Receiving. It's a short film. I was here back in 2009 with a blues documentary called Delta Rising, and we had a really good run here. But this movie is about a young girl who works in the place where people are created, and she's designed a person, and she finally gets to meet him for the first time at a very critical moment in his life. So
how long it takes you to do the movie?
I wrote it over about 4 months, and then it really only took about 4 days to shoot it.
Do you use professional actor?
So yes, both the people that I use are professional actors. A young girl named Kenyon, she's really amazing, and then Jeremy Koner, he's really great too. He's done a bunch of films up in San Francisco, which is where we're located. And
very good. I wish you get one of the best prizes.
all right, thank you very much. I hope I win one too. Thank you so much. You're awesome.
When they're going to be screening your movie?
My movie is going to screen on Friday night at 6:30.
Okay. Well, looking forward to see that. It seems to be very interesting because we need movies like that because there are lots of abuses in this society and women who are being battered and stuff like that. So I think it's a very interesting subject.
And good. Hold, good. One more. Okay, now.
Yeah, my name is Nick Cavalier. I'm the director of Forced Perspective, which is a hero story documentary about famed artist Derek Hess. Yeah, we're screening here. This is our third screening in the U.S. festival circuit, so pretty excited about it.
So what's the story all about?
So it's about this artist named Derek Hess who has very dark and brooding artwork, and his art comes from his issues with alcoholism and bipolar, and the movie is really about his struggle of overcoming that and channeling it into the art.
The medium of movies or cinematography, what kind of power it gives you?
Oh, I love it. I think it's, especially for what we're doing with the documentary, it was able to capture a moment in time that, it's a piece of history. He's going to be around longer than you and I, so. Yeah.
Wish you the best.
Yep, thank you.
I have the youngest actress here. What's your name?
Maddie.
So are you in a movie? What's the name of it?
Firefly Catch It.
Okay, what did you do?
I got to catch fake fireflies.
Oh my God, wonderful.
Maddie plays the younger version of myself, so we're not on screen at the same time, but we play the same character, younger and older.
So did you have fun to play with this crew?
Oh yeah, I had the best time, especially with this one dancing around in her princess outfit. I'm the director of the movie.
You're the director of the movie?
Yes.
And how did you find out working with these two beautiful talents?
Oh, they were wonderful. Maddie is such a little star in the making, and Marissa is a wonderful actress, and we're lucky to have them in the film.
So how long is the movie?
Movie runs about 17 minutes.
17 minutes. It's kind of like a storytelling time?
It's a narrative short film, so it's a family drama. It follows a young woman and her relationship with her father as he's being diagnosed with dementia at a young age.
Very interesting. And what was your role, sir?
Oh, I was the incredibly supportive and understanding and kind boyfriend.
Good. Did you have fun to play in the movie?
Blast.
Amongst many short and feature films selected, the documentary American Caravan, directed by Jerome Gary, Sean Thompson, will be presented on opening night.
Yeah, it follows 6 Americans that go to the Middle East in the footsteps of the Arab Spring. Okay. Yeah.
So, what's your role in the movie?
I play myself. I'm a Jewish New Yorker, neurotic, and we all play ourselves, and it's following through kind of our evolution through the revolution of the Arab Spring there.
Did you enjoy doing the movie?
Of course. It was the most amazing experience.
How about you?
Yes, I enjoyed it very much.
What's your role?
I'm the Texas toting cowboy from Texas.
And?
I'm Adrienne Rusk. I played myself as well in American Caravan, which was one of the most incredible projects I've ever been a part of. I'm from the Midwest, and I was there to experience what the Arab Spring was like, and I trucked my camera along and documented it as well.
Whatever who you are, whatever belief you are, doesn't matter. We all end as the same. We're going to experience death as an example of how we can make a change. We're going here to remember only one life. We want to come back peaceful mind, peaceful thoughts, more respect, more giving, more human being. We want to switch off from the material life into the spiritual life. One day you will be there and your soul and body will be separated. Only one thing is with you, your deeds.
We found 6 young 20-something Americans that were really excited to go to the Middle East after the Arab Spring, to be inspired by Arab youth. And, they're trying to change the world. And, all these kids are going to inherit the world. So they wanted to be inspired. And they went there, and it was a hugely life-changing experience. And this screening is particularly interesting because the voices that they were listening to in Tunisia, in Egypt, in Oman, in the Emirates, and in Lebanon were Arab voices. And we are about to reassemble the cast and go to Israel to tell that part of the story, because this film is pro-Palestinian. It's not anti-Israel, but we just didn't tell that side. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy it.
So what was the motivation behind this, to do something?
I just really like us. I'm very interested in the people that we most misunderstand. I'm really interested in learning about the other.
Middle East is one of the worst places that misunderstood by
exactly. I used to make films about subcultures we didn't understand, about bodybuilders and about strippers, and I made films about Russians when we would. So I'm very interested in just getting to know the other, that our shared humanity.
Oh, we are looking forward to see your movie. I think this is one of the more objective, I would say, approach that you have in showing the Middle East situation.
Yes, it's a very interesting, the style of it is very ingenuous. It's very, you're just following these young kids, but they're smart, and what they perceive becomes the way we perceive it.
So if you want to highlight what was the most fun experience that you have doing this movie, what was that?
Fun, we had some fun in Aswan on a big yacht in the Nile, but in terms of a life-changing experience, they spent time with this green sheikh who taught them how to pray, who had them experience, like going into a grave to appreciate the rest of their life. They had very powerful experiences, and also the Jewish cast member had some very powerful experiences in Lebanon, meeting Palestinians.
Interesting. So how did you find overall the Arab culture, so to speak?
Well, there are great things about Arab culture. It's enormously sophisticated. I love the people. I love their soul. I love Arabic. And their family structure, it's a much more cohesive. There's sort of bad government on one hand and strong family on the other.
So was it your first experience?
No, I've been working there for 10 years. I've done a whole 3 different seasons of a show, which was Arabs traveling across America.
So how long is the movie?
About 80 minutes. 80 minutes. And then if we add an Israel part, it'll probably be 90.
Looking forward to see tonight the opening of the American Caravan, and the very fantastic name, by the way. Because it kind of gives you kind of like a nostalgic about the Middle East. And,
hopefully you'll like it.
Okay, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you again.
Question everything more. I question what we see and hear in the media, and I try not to judge.
I now think I'm a little more of a world citizen than I was before. I don't feel any longer like I'm stuck inside some American bubble.